All right, folks, good morning. Okay, let's get started here. So for today, Friday, March 14th, we have the following information. Preliminary U of M consumer sentiment is coming out at 10 a.m. and then inflation expectations as well. Both of these are major reports. We can expect some significant market impact. Um, Looking at the QQQ ETF, we can see that it's poised to go up. We're going to open up, I should say, from where we closed yesterday. Clearly bullish action in the post-market session. Now, as far as what we found as far as trades yesterday, we did find a few stocks, so let's go over them really quickly here. Um, First up is Tesla, and that is bearish. That was bearish. Now we weren't able to profit off of this one, unfortunately, because we got stopped out on the way down. But it was an opportunity. We did profit on this. Excuse me. We took a break even on the second part of the position, but the first part we were able to take a profit as it got down towards this low. I was just looking at my notes here, and then next up we had Meta, which was also bearish, able to reach our target number two to the downside of 599.37, and then go below that, bottomed out at 586.51. So that worked out really good for us. Um, and Comcast, we had a bullish opportunity, but it did reverse, but we were able to exit at a very small loss towards the top of the move. We basically saw that the move was losing momentum, and we decided to exit our trade roughly there. Our entry was roughly right about here, so wasn't too much of a change in the price against us, but nevertheless wasn't a winning trade. All right, let's take a look at what's moving in the pre-market session and see what we might be able to find. Okay, not a lot of stocks, so let's go through them quickly. First up is BAOS, which is presently down 2.86%. So not enough, so we'll have to pass on that. Next up is CLLS, um, which is currently up 13.18% on 9.3 million shares. It's at least $1 per share, so we'll go ahead and add that to our pre-market watch list as well. Symbol is CLLS. Next up is INTC. Okay, that's slightly positive, so I have to, not enough, only 0.51% up, so we'll pass on that. Next one is NVIDIA. Okay, that's up about 3%, so probably NVDL is up close to, yeah, only 5.43%, so lagging behind. Um, so we'll have to pass on NVIDIA and NVDL. Let's check out Palantir. That's up 3.63%, so we'll pass on that. Need to be up at least 6%. Let's look at RGTI. And RGTI is currently up 4.23%, so also not enough, so we'll pass on that. Next up is SMCI. That's up about 3.97%, so that also is not up enough, so we'll have to pass on that as well. And lastly, Tesla. That's up 2.32%, which means TSLL will be up about 5%. Yep, so not up enough, so pass on that. So we only found one stock so far that meets all four criteria, at least from my list. So if you guys see any other stocks meeting all four of our criteria, let me know in the chat. So far, all we found is CLLS. Definitely a lot of stocks moving in the pre-market, with the rest of the market. But let's see, BON is mentioned, so That is presently, sorry, BON. That is presently up 112% on 19.9 million shares, at least $1 per share. Yep, that qualifies. So we'll add that. BON. AOI, I think I saw that already, but let me double check. Actually, I thought I saw that already. Anyway, yeah, it's up 51%, 1.2 million shares is at least $1 per share. So we'll go and add that. QUBT up 10.2%, 1 million shares, at least $1 per share. Yep, that qualifies. So we can add QUBT to the list. All right. So if you folks see any other stocks meeting all four of our criteria, let me know in the chat, and then we'll go ahead and take a look. All right. All right, so we'll wrap up for today's Pre-Market Pulse. Please be sure to like the video, by the way, folks. I see 8 likes, but more than 8 people watching, so please be sure to hit the like button. It greatly helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you get notifications when we publish a new video. If anyone's watching this video on a replay and you're not familiar with our company, check out fundertrading.com, our website. You will see a link in the description to this video. Other than that, for everyone's part of the coaching program, I'll see you there in about 25 minutes. We'll pick up from for today's session. All right, folks, have a great trading day. I'll see you for Monday's Pre-Market Pulse. Have a great weekend. Take care.